Hey everyone, Shengii here. Well, this is my first recorded Wi-Fi battle. Well, not exactly first recorded, because there's a bunch of them, but my first video. In this battle, uh, 205 was complaining because I was using Marth against his Toon Link, so he said that I should try using a short person. So I chose Squirtle. And you can either call it dumb luck or whatever, but you'll see who wins this one. Normally I would have music here, but I tried uploading it before and it wouldn't let me use the music I had put in. And I really don't feel like putting the original audio in because I was talking to him on the phone at the time and I am laughing like crazy, which is kind of annoying to listen to because you can only hear me laughing and you can't actually hear the joke. This is one of the things I was mad about because a lot of times in this battle or match, the floor disappeared whenever I tried to switch. This is probably one of the highlights of the match. He got me right as I was switching Pokemon. And see, once again I switched, but luckily I was able to fly with Charizard and then make a quick switch out to Squirtle. The reason I switch out so much in this is because I'm best with Squirtle and not all that great with any of the others. Yeah. After one hit, he gets the smash ball. Yeah, we were so confused why he didn't die, and then we realized that we were supposed to go down and that there was another place. One of the other things that also confused me was the Pkmn Trainer in the background. He's standing on a flying platform, so I kept thinking that it was okay for me to switch because I would land on the platform, but I was forgetting that it wasn't actually there. It wasn't very smart of me. And now it's super effective because he dies, and I am happy. So now we've got one life each, but I'm at way higher percent damage than he is. So I am like dodging for my life so that I won't get KO'd by any of his attacks. Because surprisingly, Toon Link is strong. Yeah, what you just saw there was me falling down a high amount, or because I thought the floor was there, and this is how he loses. He loses the floor that he was about to land on. That's probably one of the worst luck that could have happened to him. And now, just for the sake of it, I use one of my favorite people, Wario. I'm not exactly the greatest with him, but he's got one of my favorite sets. There I actually pressed B instead of A. Wario's special attacks are eating, farting, and the motorcycle. It just makes it so much fun to play as him. Yeah, right there, I thought since, Wario can eat a whole bunch of things, like even items, I figured he'd be able to eat a projectile like an arrow, but no, such luck, I got hit. Yeah, nothing much happening except for basic attacks. And I get my first bite in there. And a swing and a miss. Sort of. I was hoping that would knock him farther away, but yeah. At this point, 205 actually, he was using a different controller. Normally he uses his GameCube controller, but now he was using his Wi-Fi and nunchuck. So he actually asked me during the match, how do you grab? Which is why you saw him do that random chain grab. And the first knockout is by him, I think. Actually, I probably missed one. Yeah, never mind. I got the first knockout. And right as I'm about to do a charge attack, the floor almost caves out. So he attacks me with my own bike. And at that point, I was saying eat bike, but he wouldn't let me do it. Like I said, Wario can eat items. So he can even eat his own bike. Yeah. I probably could have played better here. He was actually... we were actually laughing because he says I should have died there. And there. But I kept getting hit by the floor and bouncing back up. Now, just like the other one, I am extremely sad that, or worried that I'm gonna die. Before, when you saw him get hit really high up by the car, he thought that he was only hit, but apparently I was hit too. He just didn't see it. And this is the part where I just get really desperate and just start eating him and then riding my bike. This was one of my favorite parts of the entire fight. I missed a lot of times with the bike though. And he gets hit by a power boot. Boom. And he gets knocked out here by an up B attack, which I'm not exactly sure how Wario manages to do a spinning aerial attack. This is the worst part of the entire game, of my opinion, because I get hit by a car and die. And again, we both died from luck, so until next time, peace and out.